What's up, good people? I don't know what part of this video this is gonna fall into, but back in the room after hitting up the mall, um, and I was up on a Noggin's Facebook group off and on since I've been here, and one young brother asked me, he said, "Are people really walking around with bandages on?" And I kind of told him yes, but it's a yes and no. Like each time I've been to the mall, which is like 5 floors. Um, it's official. It faces the water on the other side, the same water that the hotel faces. That's neither here nor there. Every time I went to the mall, 2 or 3 times already, I saw nobody in the mall with the bandages. So I'm out there stomping it out, got my bandages off, not even with the look of a fresh hair transplant. I imagine because there are 2 dudes in this hotel who have also gone. One brother I met was from Miami. We took the ride over to have our bandages removed. And I don't know if his donor or his pattern of hair loss was similar to mine or not, but it just so happened he had the same exact frontal to hairline, to crown. And he didn't get his temples done. And I thought that was their MO. Cool brother from Miami. He came out with his wife. I thought that was dope. A couple times I was in the room, I was like, I'm leaking fluid. What if I take one of these anti-swelling pills or antibiotics and I have some type of reaction and I fuck around and die in here by myself and cleaning people come find me the next day. So I was kind of hating on that, but I understood why my wife didn't come. And it was cost effective. But that's not the point. The point right now is, the adapter they gave me was not compatible. And I showed you that, I think. If I didn't, I will. And they gave it to me free, so I was amped at first, but it didn't. It wasn't compatible. So the whole time I'm working with the security guard and the dude behind the front desk every few hours to charge my phone for me. A couple times I tipped them like $10 Turkish lira. They actually will convert your money at the hotel, the Crown Plaza. I don't know what they do at the other hotels or the other clinics, but this particular hotel will convert your money. So I hit them with some Turkish lira for like half hour. I didn't have to, but I just didn't want them looking at me like I was crazy. And I know y'all probably still want to look at the hair, but listen to me. What I discovered this last time coming back from the mall, and I hope I ain't got the V. From the front, it looks straight, but when I tilt, maybe it's the contours of my head plus still some of the swelling because it seems to curve down. And, I think I got the age-appropriate lineup from the side, especially when it comes in and hangs a little bit. I think it's a little bit wide, but I can't tell where my temples start. Somewhere here. We're gonna see that. But again, the point is the phone, right? The alarm. There's another phone over there. That's for like room service. I don't know if you can see that shit. It's between the water and my head pads. But there is a USB, right? Where I plugged my phone in and I could have been chilling. I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep and my phone was dying. I'm gonna watch like everybody's YouTube video for the first week and shit. I've been watching a lot. And I've been dependent on that when I could have had my independence right there. So that's a little trick. Don't feel like, at least if you come to the Crown Plaza through here of Istanbul or another clinic, this particular one, and I took pictures outside and video like a goddamn car dealership that they converted. That's neither here nor there. Don't feel like you got to buy USB. Call ahead and ask, is there a USB connection on the phone? That might save you some bread, save you some aggravation, save you some frustration when you think you came up because somebody passed you something that you thought you had to pay for and it ended up being free. Damn. I don't know. I think I got some decent density. I almost feel like if I had no native hair, this might have got me right. And that dip in the back, you see there's hair there. But when it grows out, it looks funny. They didn't go all the way through to the dip. So I imagine it'll be like a, hold on. There will be like a transition line from dark to light to dark. But again, I'm going to continue with my minoxidil as soon as I get the scabs off. I'll be popping my finasteride as soon as I get home. I'm not playing with that shit. My native hairs, if this all grows in, this shit should boom. And I gotta share something with y'all on the transection. Transection rates are real. Because you get 4,000 grafts don't mean anything. What I think brothers should start doing, there's power in the camera. You peep that with Joe. Who else? Rio P. Or P Rio, the dude that went to Osley. So what we should start doing, because I'm thinking about doing a video of, you know, best place for African Americans, HOI versus Osley versus. And I'm not sure if it could be a number of reasons why dudes who go to the same clinic end up with wildly different results. Some of it is the tech, some of it is your donor area, some of it is your aftercare, diet, lifestyle, and some of it is just your body rejects, for whatever reason, your transplant. Now, my outcome is yet to be seen, but from my observation, I can't nail down. And there's a lot going on YouTube, and the Nagadan Facebook group is getting a little noisy at times about, you know, different challenges we face as brothers and sisters trying to get our hair together. So when I look at it, maybe I'll make this a part of that video. Because what I did was I got up for the bathroom break and I saw the little circular trays with the little things on, and I took video. I should have took more. I took video of what was actually in those dishes. And the vast majority of them, there is a definite C curve to my follicles. It's not as coiled under the skin as I thought. It's more coiled when it comes out. But there was also a tray full of, I don't know, we're going to talk about it. I'm going to show it to you. And yeah, peace.